Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing the gaming review for the Galaxy Note 10.1. Now this is pretty interesting because it is an Exynos quad-core, one that has really good graphics and processor speed. So we're going to test it out. These are all the games that I have tested out. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you guys. So these are all the games I have tested out personally on this tablet and they've worked. So if you have any questions about any of them, feel free to ask, especially if there's one you don't see on here that you want to know about, feel free. Alright, now these are the ones we're actually testing for this demo. And let's start on the first one. Let's go to Dead Space. Alright. That is the camcorder. And that is EA. And one thing that I just want to highlight again about this tablet is it's really nice because it has the two left and right speakers right on here, so it makes it a really good experience. Let's go normal. And let's watch this video.
Good morning, everyone. Coming up on today's show, budget problems for the Sprawl.
We still got half a ton on our quota before we can all go home for the day.
So you can see the video streaming pretty well, and no real lag to it at all.
Tether's in place, mining charges ready.
Environment check, stable in public sector 1.
Alright, crew relief's here. Let's go home, guys. Just another beautiful day on the Sprawl.
Alright. Now the actual playing part of it.
642. I've been selected for a secret mission down in the core systems on the Shard. I hope I can do them proud. All been be praised.
I forgot where that was. Oh, I think it was actually in the locker behind me. As you can see, no real lag to it at all. The graphics really good. Go. I apparently forgot how to play this game. It's been a little while. Yes, I know I'm supposed to do the plasma install. I forgot where it is though. There you go.
Okay, you're in position. Remember, your code name is Vandal. Under no circumstances tell anyone your real name, understand? Your voice filter will keep you anonymous if you meet anyone. We've arranged some tools for you. You'll find a plasma saw in a locker up ahead.
SHB-1 plasma saw is designed for dissection of heavy-duty materials in both on- and off-site locations.
And there we go. So we can see there is no real lag to it.
When the saw is in use.
And there you go. Alright, we're going to quit this so we can make sure it's completely turned off. And there we go. It's going to make sure the RAM is cleared, and there we go. Now let's go into SpiderMan. This one definitely shows off in terms of graphics. I've seen it on other tablets, and this is by far probably the best looking I've ever seen this game. So it's pretty good, and you'll get to see it to judge for yourself. But I've played it on the Asus Transformer Pad 300. I have not played it on the Asus Infinity yet. We will be getting that one to show soon. Let me turn it down. One thing you'll definitely notice is how loud this tablet is when you're playing games, because the front speakers are just really a pleasure. Definitely beyond any other tablet at the moment. Just wanted for you guys to see how detailed. I don't know if you can see how detailed this costume is. It's just really, I mean, you can see the shine off of his head basically, and even the parts on the suit. So let's go to a cutscene hopefully, so you can kind of better see it and how it is. Just kind of swinging around here. He's fine.
SpiderMan, help! I tried to find my boyfriend and talk some sense into him, but his gang's gone nuts.
Don't they know that?
Just gonna do a quick upgrade just to get this out of the way, and try to go to that fight scene real quick. Just so you can see another cutscene. I think I'm supposed to move out of the way. Yep.
What have we got here? I think the freak show was down in Coney Island, kid.
Am I supposed to laugh at that one? I just popped in to introduce myself. The name's SpiderMan, creep, and you'll be thinking about me a lot from inside of a jail cell.
You're gonna be sorry you messed with us, Spider Freak. Robbing this bank may be all about business, but we're gonna take you out for free.
For free, you say? And here I was all worried because I left my spider wallet in the other costume.
Let's squash this bug and get the loot.
And so you can see it's really smooth in terms of fighting. And no real lag whatsoever. And there you have it. Alright. I just want to forward this so I can exit it for you guys. This video's gone a little bit longer than I wanted to, but just at least so you guys get the full feel of it. Now for the next ones, I'm going to be using the adapter plus a controller. If you didn't know, you can connect a PS3 controller directly to this and it works. So that's a really cool fun fact. If you haven't seen the video on how to do that, make sure to check it out. Just gonna do a quick PS1 game. I'll show you how that operates on it. I just realized I didn't check this first. Yep, that's good. Last time I did the PS controller to the PlayStation 1 emulator 2, I didn't realize that an N64 emulator was still running in the background, so it was a little bit laggy. You'll see the difference this time in comparison to it. Oops. Okay. Oops. Just wanted to make sure it was working. There you go. So you can see there's really no lag on it. And let's up the graphics a little bit because that doesn't look as good as it can. Nope, that frame scripper made it worse. And there's the PlayStation emulator. Now let's try Grand Theft Auto. Again, I'm going to be speeding through this part because this video has gone a little bit longer than I expected. But just so you guys get to see all of them. I guess I didn't save it last time. That's kind of lame. And again, you can completely play these with the PS3 controller.
I know a place to the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. Oh, my hands are all messed up, so you better try, brother.
This is Head Radio Love Media Station.
Now, if you've seen any of my other gaming videos, you know I don't usually drive that smooth on this. So this is giving me a lot better
You're listening to Head Radio, the rock of Liberty City for 60 years. I'm DJ Michael Hunt taking you through
driving
another
experience
set of
compared to what I
non-stop
normally do.
It's Head Radio.
Not that I'm perfect, because, you know, well, I just don't normally play GTA games as much as most people do. But it makes it a lot easier experience to play these kind of games because you have a PS3 controller. And not every Android device can do that, so you want to make sure to consider that if you're looking for a gaming tablet. But you can see these games really don't lag at all, they don't move slow, they're perfect actually. And because the Samsung has one of the best screens out right now, yes, I said one of the best screens out right now. Their screen is better than everyone else's pretty much. Their resolution is not as good as pretty much most tablets out that have just come out recently. But they have better color, better vibrancy, and it just looks really good. So consider that. Resolution isn't everything, but it's definitely something that definitely stands out. However, most games aren't made for HD. So the games that aren't made for HD will actually look better on this device than they do on, say, like the Asus Infinity Pad, as well as like the new iPad. Alright, so I'm going to back out of this. And the nice thing is, like, the controllers are basically like you would play on the PS3. So your start is actually the start button in here. And let's go ahead and quit the game. And there we have that. And just make sure the RAM is low and everything. And now we're going to do Shadowgun. To quickly wrap this up. Actually, I don't even know if we have time. Just a quick demo. I don't know how much of Shadowgun will go on there, but if not, feel free to ask how it ran. If you have any other questions, alright? Just in case this gets off in 15 minutes, this is RSCKY, the Android guy. Now if you're still here, you can kind of see the quality of it. Runs really well.
You picking anything up on your scanners yet?
jammed.
Which means the good doctor is expecting us.
Yes, and the nuclear missiles were also an excellent indicator.
Looks really good. The colors are very vibrant.
No, I will attempt to locate alternate frequencies. Sarah out.
And that's the difference, that even though this isn't like a Tegra 3 and necessarily made for everything, like some other tablets will be, the real highlight of it is that you have better color on here than any Tegra 3 quad-core device out. And the Exynos quad-core is faster than the Tegra 3 processor. So you get I would say, overall better gaming experience on this tablet than most Tegra 3 tablets. I think the Tegra 3, the ones that are made for it, I think they should kind of gear towards tablets in general, because the Exynos is a tablet that can basically take any Tegra 3 game out there and run it very well. So, and of course it moves very good because of that PS3 controller. You can just see it's a whole different kind of game experience than you would play just from having on-screen controllers. So it's definitely good for that purpose.